Civil Service Exam Math Reviewer number 41 and 42. So post the video and try to answer bago panoodin ang aking solution. Tungkol pareha sa percentage problem. Number 41, an account for an advertising agency received a commission of 18% for every deal closed. If the account executive wishes to earn a commission of 225,000 pesos, approximately how much must the deal be? Okay, so gawan lang natin ito ng equation. Ang sabi dito, 18% daw ang commission for every deal close. So, hinahanap natin yung magkano yung deal. So, tapos, if the account executive wishes to earn a commission of 225,000 pesos, approximately, how much must the deal be? So, pag ginawa natin ito ng equation, ang mangyayari dito, 18% times yung deal close equals dapat dito sa 225,000 pesos. So, ilet natin x itong deal close. So, magiging siyang 18% times the deal close, edi lagay na lang natin times x, ayan, parenthesis x, equals daw sa 225,000 pesos. So, ito na yung ating working equation. So, pwede nating sagutan ito, pwedeng percent, pwedeng decimal. So, pag ginawa nating percent or fraction, pwedeng decimal or fraction. So, pag ginawa natin decimal ang 18%, that is 0.18. So, decimal na lang gamitin natin. 0.18x is equal to 225,000. Then, divide natin both sides by 0.18. So, pag nagdi-divide tayo ng decimal, pag ang divisor ay decimal, ang gagawin natin dito, gawin natin whole number, move ng dalawa. So, dito sa numerator, move din tayo ng dalawa. So, therefore, dagdagan na lang natin ito ng dalawang zero. So, mangyayari dyan, so hatiin natin. So, magiging 22,500,000 divided by 18. Okay, i-manual lang natin. Okay, so yung mga choices natin in million, ano? Okay, so i-divide lang natin 22 divided by 18, that is 1. 1 times 18 is 18. Subtract natin, we have 4. Bring down 5. 45 divided by 18, that is equal to 2. So, ito na yung sagot natin dito. Ang may 1 lang naman, letter B. So, automatic 1.25 million na ito. Idiretso na lang natin. 2 times 18, that is 36. Subtract, we have 9. Bring down 0. 90 divided by 18, eksakto na siyang 5. 5 times 18 is 90. So, dahil 0 na yung remainder natin, tapos 0 na lahat ito, kopyahin na lang natin dito sa taas. Tapos, i-convert natin sa million. Kapag million, meron tayong 4 dapat 7 decimal places. So, lagyan natin ng decimal dito, tapos lagyan natin ng million. Letter B ang tamang sagot, 1.25 million. Okay, so next, number 42. Burahin muna natin. Number 42, how much money is needed to produce an income of 46,475 such that half of it is invested at 10% and the other half is invested at 12%. So, ilelet natin yung tinatanong natin how much money is needed. So, ilelet natin x. Let x be the amount of money. Okay? Amount of money needed to produce an income of 46,475. Tapos, gawin natin yung equation natin. So, isa-isahin natin word by word. Sabi, half of it, edi x over 2 yun kasi half of it. Half of it is invested at 10%. I-multiply natin sa 10%. Okay? So, 10%. X over 2 times 10%. And the other half is invested at 12%. Yung other half, ininvest daw natin sa 12%. So, X over 2 ulit times 12%. Tapos, equals daw siya sa, ito yung kinita. How much money is needed to produce an income of 46,475. So, ito na yung working equation natin. Para makapag-produce ng income na 46,475, i-add natin. Half sa 10%, another half sa 12%. Kaya x over 2 siya kasi tig half. Then solve for x na lang tayo. So i-divide muna natin itong percent. 10 divided by 2, that is 5%. Then i-convert natin ito sa decimal. Then 12% divided by 2, that is 6%. Okay? And then i-convert natin sa 46475. Pag kinonvert natin sa decimal, or pwede i-multiply na lang natin sa 100 kasi ang ibig sabihin ng percent divided by 100, di ba? So, pwede ang mangyari dito, i-multiply na lang natin sa 100. Pag kinonvert natin sa decimal, magiging itong 5% is 0.05x plus 6%, that is 0.06x is equal to 46,475. Then, i-add muna natin to. Pag in-add natin, magiging 0.11x is equal to 46,475. And then, divide natin both sides by 0.11. So, pag dinivide both sides by 0.11, maka-cancel na yan. 0.11 cancel na to. Therefore, ang x natin ay 0.11 ang denominator natin, gawin nating whole number. So, move din ng dalawa dito. So, magiging siyang 46,475, add ng dalawang 0, divided by 11. Okay, so tapos i-manual na lang natin ito. So, pakita natin yung manual division natin. 46,475, 00, divided by 11. 46 divided by 11, so we have 4. Ayan, 4 lahat ng umpisa, no? So we have 4 times 11, 44. Subtract natin, we have 2. Bring down 4, 24 divided by 11, we have 2. 2 times 11, we have 22. Subtract natin, meron pa tayong 2. Bring down 7, 27 divided by 11, that is equal to another 2. So ito na yung magiging sagot natin. Pwede na tayong tumigil. Letter D, 422. Yun lang na kasi yung 422. So 2 times 11, i-diretso na lang natin, 22. Tapos subtract natin, dito ko na ilalagay, subtract 5. Bring down natin yung next. Ayun, 55, eksakto na. 55 divided by 11, we have 5. 5 times 11 is 55. Pag sinubtract 0 na, so kopyahin na lang natin itong natitirang dalawang 0. So the answer is 422,500 pesos. Letter D. Follow for more. Sa mga naghahanap po ng murang civil service exam review, ito po yung offer ko sa inyo. 99 pesos lang po, all in na po ito. Meron tayong 500 slots na available. Ito po yung mga inclusion niya. 10 days math and logic tutorial via Zoom. Online po ito ha. So ang schedule na itong 10 days, ito po. Ayan, math and logic. 7 to 9 p.m. po lahat ito, MWF po ito. So July 6, integers, PEMDAS, GCF, and LCM. July 8, fractions and decimals. July 10, law of exponents and radicals and unit conversion. July 13, number series and number analogy. July 15, basic algebra. July 17, percentage, ratio, and proportion. July 20, word problems. July 22, data interpretation. July 24, logical reasoning. And July 27, abstract reasoning. So, madadaanan po natin lahat ng mga math and logic. Meron din tayong Google Forms reviewer sa ibang subjects, kagaya ng verbal ability, analytical ability, general info. Marami rin tayong mga 150 item na mock test. Then may only replay din po tayo ng past session. Ito pong mga Zoom meetings natin, recorded po yan sa exclusive na FB group natin. So ano pong inaantay nyo? Mag-message lang po kayo sa akin dito sa aking FB RJ Enseñado.